Now, the chairman of the National Assembly Finance and Planning Committee, Kimani Kuria, says it will capture the views of all Kenyans. The Molo Member of Parliament, while giving a status update on the Finance Bill 2023 report writing process, said the committee is working overtime to ensure it is tabled on Tuesday next week, with a likelihood of delaying the tabling to Wednesday due to the workload. Seth Olale with the latest update on the Finance Bill 2023.
It's race against time for the National Assembly Finance and Planning Committee, which is compiling its report in Naivasha before tabling the Finance Bill 2023 on Tuesday in Parliament. The chairman of the Parliamentary Finance Watchdog, Kimani Kuria, has hinted a possible delay in tabling the bill to Wednesday due to the workload the committee has to contend with.
Every Kenyan that spoke to us, we are listening to, and we are going to include your remarks in our report. I think this is going to be the largest report ever tabled in Parliament. I think we'll have a report that's going to be more than 1,000 pages long, because we must make sure that we capture the minds of every Kenyan. However, we can't agree with everybody because everyone has valid views. And that is why God has put us in a position of responsibility to listen. What do the public, what do the stakeholders want? What does government want? What is the best decision for this country? And I'm really praying that God can give us the wisdom to make the best decision. However, I want to assure Kenya that the views that you raised to us, we're not taking that for granted.
With the Finance Bill 2023 being partially amended by the committee before being tabled in Parliament, the Molo legislator refuted claims by a section of leaders from the opposition coalition Azimio that the bill will be passed in its current state.
And if they have a better idea, they can actually bring an amendment at the floor of the House. So please stop misleading the public. The voting is not by the whole bill, it's clause by clause. If you think you disagree by a particular clause, you can vote no to that particular clause.
The National Assembly Finance and Planning Committee, in making amendments to the bill, is delicately trying to strike a balance between generating revenue for the government in next week's Thursday budget reading for financial year 2023-2024, while at the same time bearing in mind the harsh economic times occasioned by the high cost of living.
Kenyans have really agreed that we cannot afford to continue to borrow. We have to regenerate our revenues. But when doing that, we must make sure that we try as much as possible to control the cost of living, to ensure that we do ease of doing business so that we don't make it complicated.
The Parliamentary Watchdog compiling the report on the Finance Bill is supported by a technical team that includes officials from the Office of the Attorney General, National Treasury, and Kenya Revenue Authority. The AG is ensuring that all the clauses contained in the bill are within the legal framework. The National Treasury is pushing for the committee to realize its 211 billion shillings target for its 2.5 trillion shillings revenue for financial year 2023-2024. Kenya Revenue Authority is providing alternative tax variants for clauses affected by amendments.
We hope to table our report on Tuesday, and now therefore proceed with the other stages of second reading, committee of the whole House, that reading, and hopefully by the end of next week, hopefully if we get approval of the House Business Committee, then we should have completed the discussion and all the debate on the Finance Bill.
Seth Olale, Citizen TV.